snap.
Oh! You did get it snap, right?
I know.
No, another game. When you go. Suddenly, poker's big bananas again. And why is poker big bananas all of a sudden? Well, I think it's because all of these panty-waist guys who live a mollycoddled existence and have a bit of money to spend, and they bought their plasma tellies, so what else do they spend their money on? And how do they express their masculinity? Yeah, because their bird has them under the thumb, so they go on the internet and they play virtual poker to try and act like Billy Big Buzz. You're too cynical, Robert. Just talk about the poker game. Alright, World Poker Tour on the PlayStation 2. Now, there isn't much you can say about poker games apart from how well does the poker play. Because there's no really any other bells and whistles there. How does the poker play? Well, I think in this case the poker play is way too easy. It's very easy to come in very, very heavy, raise, re-raise, and bully people out of the game. A lot of people fold to you. And, you know, I'm bad at poker in real life, folks. I'm really bad at poker, so when I'm loading up a poker game, I'm expecting to be banging my head against a brick wall for quite a long time before I start to get the feel of what I should be doing. And in this, it just felt like, well, go on heavy, make them fold, go on heavy, make them fold. I know you could argue that because you're not playing with virtual money, maybe you're taking chances you wouldn't ordinarily take. But even when I tried to play it like, hey, this is my own cash, it still felt like taking money for a sucker, like betting Heather McCartney a tenner you can beat her at Dance Dance Revolution. It's just no right. Another problem is that all the game information, man, it has more spread than a Peter North cum shot. It's all over the screen, you can barely see what's happening. Very, very ugly. But look, you can customise your guy. You can buy him some really unfashionable and horrible t-shirts. To be fair, poker people aren't the trendiest people on the planet. But back to the poker. Hey, look, it's a fun game of poker. It's a fun game of poker. It leans more towards fun than simulation, and it also includes the utterly fantastic revolutionary facial expression system, where you can pull bizarre facial expressions at the table to intimidate your opponent. Look, here's me pulling an expression of horror because I've just been beat. See? Horror. Surprise, horror, disappointed, anger, all these different expressions you can pull looking like a fucking lunatic sitting at the table. I don't know what this expression means. Shat my pants? Stacked for the Xbox is a different kettle of fish. Got this game for America. Daniel Negreanu, I think that's his name. I don't know, I don't follow poker, but look, this is quite slick looking. These graphics look quite good. The game information's all quite nicely hidden up in the corners, quite clean, quite stylish. And it also plays, folks, a far better game of poker. This game's a bit of a challenge. You're feeling a bit bullied early doors. These guys are coming in heavy against you and you're thinking, oh, wait a minute, I don't fancy my chances here. And you're folding this time. This time you're folding. When you're coming in and trying to bluff with them with the big heavy bets early doors, they're no shit in it. They're going, right, let's see what you've got, Rab. One fat Rab, let's see what you've fucking got. And you've got nothing. Because I'm shite at poker. And in this game, I get punished for being shite at poker. And that means all is right in the world. Yes, Stacked plays a very good game of poker. Now, it doesn't have any of the frills. You can't customise your guy, and you can't sit looking like you've shat your pants or like you've murdered a dog. You can't pull any facial expressions apart from a wee smile or a wee frown. And let me tell you, folks, I was doing a lot of frowning. A lot of frowning. In this great poker game, there's a couple of great features. You can speed up the game, go into fast forward so the dealing happens faster and stuff. That's great. You can also ask Daniel Negreanu for some advice from time to time, although he tends to talk a load of pish. I don't think he likes it much, folks. This is Daniel here, by the way. He calls himself Kid Poker. Kid Poker. That's very honest of you, Daniel. Very honest indeed. Why don't you tell me about my boss?
There's nothing sweeter than being dealt the nuts. The nuts. The nuts. The stone cold nuts.